闭眼背雅思单词。
来自躯干及四肢的感官信息都经由脊髓传递。
Almost all sensory information from the trunk and limbs passes through the spinal cord.
Attraction.
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 爱慕、吸引、吸引力，具有吸引力的是
All the attractions of the peninsula beckon.
那半岛上所有圣地都引人入胜。
All the attractions of the peninsula beckon.
Accommodation.
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 住处、膳宿、适应、调节。
Travel and overnight accommodation are included.
旅行及夜间住宿是包含在内的。
Travel and overnight accommodation are included.
Scream.
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 尖叫。
Hilda let out a scream.
希尔达发出了一声尖叫。
Hilda let out a scream.
Suburb.
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 郊区。
His family lived in the suburbs.
他家住在郊区。
His family lived in the suburbs.
Particulate.
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 粒子状的、微粒的、颗粒的。
Simplify.
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 是简化。
Our aim is to simplify the complex social security system.
我们的目的是要简化复杂的社会保险体系。
Our aim is to simplify the complex social security system.
Firm. Firm. Firm.
坚实的、稳固的、坚定的。
Chop up 3 firm tomatoes.
把3个硬的西红柿切碎。
Chop up 3 firm tomatoes.
Mere.
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 紧紧的、纯粹的。
Some contracts are a mere formality.
有些合同纯属走形式。
Some contracts are a mere formality.
Annoy.
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 使烦恼、打搅。
Try making a note of the things that annoy you.
试着把让你心烦的事记下来。
Try making a note of the things that annoy you.
Glue.
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 胶水。
Glue the fabric around the window.
用胶把这布粘在窗户四周。
Glue the fabric around the window.
Cover.
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 盖、覆盖、包含、包括、走过，适用于报道、采访、给上保险、足够支付、用枪掩护、
Leave a thin covering of fat.
留下一层薄脂肪层。
Leave a thin covering of fat.
Ongoing.
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 进行中的。
There is an ongoing debate on the issue.
关于这个问题争论还在继续。
There is an ongoing debate on the issue.
Ignorant.
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 无知的、愚昧的。
He was self-important, vain and ignorant.
他自大虚荣，而且无知。
He was self-important, vain and ignorant.
Procession.
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 队伍、行列。
The procession stretched for several miles.
游行队伍延伸了数英里。
The procession stretched for several miles.
Dissatisfied. Dissatisfied. Dissatisfied.
不满意的、 不满足的。
Miller professed himself dissatisfied with Broadway theater.
米勒表示他对百老汇剧院不满。
Miller professed himself dissatisfied with Broadway theater.
Refinement.
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 精巧的附件，精致的改良品，精炼，文雅。
Older cars inevitably lack the latest safety refinements.
较老式的汽车难免缺乏最新的安全改进。
Older cars inevitably lack the latest safety refinements.
Spray.
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 喷射、溅洒，
Spray the plants with insecticide.
给植物喷洒杀虫剂。
Spray the plants with insecticide.
Distinguish.
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 区别、辨别、辨认出、使杰出。
Could he distinguish right from wrong?
他能辨别是非吗？
Could he distinguish right from wrong?
Intention.
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 意图、目的。
He had no intention of paying the cash.
他丝毫没有付现金的意思。
He had no intention of paying the cash.
Understandable.
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 可以理解的，能懂的，可同情的。
His unhappiness was understandable.
他的不高兴是可以理解的。
His unhappiness was understandable.
Disastrous.
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 损失惨重的，灾难性的，极坏的。
If word got out now, a scandal could be disastrous.
如果现在泄露消息，丑闻可能会是灾难性的。
If word got out now, a scandal could be disastrous.
Except.
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 除外，
The room was silent except for the TV.
除了电视的声音，那房间里寂静无声。
The room was silent except for the TV.
Enthusiastic.
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 热情的，热心的。
He is an enthusiastic skier.
他是个热情的滑雪爱好者。
He is an enthusiastic skier.
Rude.
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 粗鲁的，粗糙的。
He became surly and rude toward me.
他变得对我粗暴无礼。
He became surly and rude toward me.
Cosset.
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 宠爱，
Thereby.
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 因此，从而。
Our bodies can sweat, thereby losing heat by evaporation.
我们的身体会流汗，由此能通过蒸发散热。
Our bodies can sweat, thereby losing heat by evaporation.
Symptom.
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 症状、征候、征兆。
Her symptoms became progressively worse.
她的症状逐步恶化。
Her symptoms became progressively worse.
Impulse.
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 冲动、突如其来的念头，刺激、驱使、脉冲。
The curtains were an impulse buy.
这窗帘是一时心血来潮买下的。
The curtains were an impulse buy. A calculated crime.
A calculated crime.
A calculated crime.
有预谋的犯罪。
crystallize,
crystallize.
crystallize,
结晶，变明确。
Don't stir or the sugar will crystallize.
不要搅，否则糖会结晶的。
Don't stir or the sugar will crystallize.
nevertheless,
nevertheless.
nevertheless,
仍然，然而，
Although the market has been flat, residential property costs remain high. Nevertheless, the falloff in demand has had an impact on resale values.
尽管市场一直疲软，房价持续偏高，然而需求的减少还是对二手房价格产生了影响。
Although the market has been flat, residential property costs remain high. Nevertheless, the falloff in demand has had an impact on resale values.
entitle,
entitle.
entitle,
给权利，给提名，给予称号，
They are entitled to first-class travel.
他们有权享受头等舱旅行。
They are entitled to first-class travel.
outline,
outline.
outline,
提纲、梗概、轮廓、草图。
Following is an outline of the survey findings.
以下是调查结果的概要。
Following is an outline of the survey findings.
global,
global.
global,
全球的、全世界的、整体的、全面的。
Global warming is a real problem.
全球变暖是个确实存在的问题。
Global warming is a real problem.
fade,
fade.
fade,
变淡、变暗、褪色、凋谢、逐渐消失。
He wore a faded red flannel shirt.
他穿着一件褪了色的红色法兰绒衬衫。
He wore a faded red flannel shirt.
concur,
concur.
concur,
同时发生，意见相同、一致。
Local feeling does not necessarily concur with the press.
当地人的看法不一定和媒体一致。
Local feeling does not necessarily concur with the press.
prominent,
prominent.
prominent,
突出的、著名的、显著的。
He had an angular face with prominent cheekbones.
他有一张颧骨突出、棱角分明的脸。
He had an angular face with prominent cheekbones.
insularity,
insularity.
insularity,
岛国，与外界隔绝的生活状况。点狭，
But at least they have started to break out of their old insularity.
但他们至少已经开始打破以前的保守状态了。
But at least they have started to break out of their old insularity.
fundamental,
fundamental.
fundamental,
基础的、基本的。
Clothes are a fundamental form of self-expression.
服饰是一种基本的自我表现形式。
Clothes are a fundamental form of self-expression.
vomit,
vomit.
vomit,
呕吐、恶心、喷出。
Any product made from cow's milk made him vomit.
任何牛奶制品都会让他呕吐。
Any product made from cow's milk made him vomit.
overdue,
overdue.
overdue,
过期未付的、逾期的、过度的、过火的、迟到的、延误的。
This debate is long overdue.
这场辩论早就应该进行了。
This debate is long overdue.
excess,
excess.
excess,
过量的、额外的。
Remove any excess scales from the fish skin.
刮掉鱼皮上任何多余的鳞。
Remove any excess scales from the fish skin.
Nominal.
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 名义上的，微不足道的。
I am prepared to sell my shares at a nominal price.
我准备以低价卖掉我的股票。
I am prepared to sell my shares at a nominal price.
Adverse.
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 不利的，有害的。
There were no adverse toxicological effects.
没有毒理学反作用。
There were no adverse toxicological effects.
Retaliate.
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 报复、反击、复仇。
I was sorely tempted to retaliate.
我非常想报复。
I was sorely tempted to retaliate.
Invade.
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 侵犯、侵入、侵略、侵袭。
The press invade people's privacy unfairly and unjustifiably every day.
媒体每天都在不公平，也没有正当理由地侵犯人们的隐私。
The press invade people's privacy unfairly and unjustifiably every day.
Dictation.
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 听写。
She is transcribing, from his dictation, the diaries of Simon Foreman.
他正在根据他的口述记录西蒙·福曼的日记。
She is transcribing, from his dictation, the diaries of Simon Foreman.
Abandon.
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 放弃、遗弃。
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
汝等进入此地，须弃绝希望。
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Extol.
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 赞颂、赞美、颂扬。
Now experts are extolling the virtues of the humble potato.
现在专家们在颂扬粗陋的马铃薯的种种好处。
Now experts are extolling the virtues of the humble potato.
Honor.
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 光荣、尊敬。
The two sides agreed to honor a new ceasefire.
双方同意执行新的停火协议。
The two sides agreed to honor a new ceasefire.
Galaxy.
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 Fake 银河、星系、群英。
The galaxy consists of 100 billion stars.
银河系由1000亿颗恒星组成。
The galaxy consists of 100 billion stars.
Perspective.
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 角度、方法、透视法。
I let things get out of perspective.
我没能正确地看待事物。
I let things get out of perspective.
Evolve.
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 逐渐形成、演变、进化。
Popular music evolved from folk songs.
流行音乐由民歌演变而来。
Popular music evolved from folk songs.
Household.
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 家庭的、家用的、普通的、家喻户晓的。
Today, fashion designers are household names.
如今，服装设计师们家喻户晓。
Today, fashion designers are household names.
Bulletin.
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 新闻简报、公告、学报、期刊。
Try browsing around in the network bulletin boards.
在网络布告栏里搜索一下试试。
Try browsing around in the network bulletin boards.
Shrug.
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 耸肩。
He shrugged off the criticism.
他对批评不予理睬。
He shrugged off the criticism.
Mainly.
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 大体上，主要地。
Their ire was directed mainly at the government.
他们的愤怒主要针对该政府。
Their ire was directed mainly at the government.
Habitual.
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 惯常的，通常的。
If bad posture becomes habitual, you risk long-term effects.
如果不良姿势成为习惯，你会有遭受长期影响的危险。
If bad posture becomes habitual, you risk long-term effects.
Reputation.
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 名誉、名声。
She was by reputation a good organizer.
久闻他是个出色的组织者。
She was by reputation a good organizer.
Junction.
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 连接、连节点、交叉路口。
Repack.
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 重新包装、重新填塞、再装配、拆修。
Cannon.
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 加农炮、大炮。
The cannons boom, the band plays.
炮声隆隆，鼓乐齐鸣。
The cannons boom, the band plays.
Ratio.
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 比率。
The adult-to-child ratio is 1:6.
成人与儿童之比是1:6。
The adult-to-child ratio is 1:6.
Independence.
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 独立、自主。
He died on Independence Day, 1831.
他是1831年独立纪念日那天去世的。
He died on Independence Day, 1831.
Instinct.
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 本能、直觉、天性。
She had little maternal instinct.
他几乎没有母性。
She had little maternal instinct.
Shrub.
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 灌木。
Trim the shrubs with shears.
用大剪刀修剪这些灌木。
Trim the shrubs with shears.
Presentation.
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 赠送、赠品、礼物、授予、提供、显示、引荐、介绍、报告、表演、上演。
A computer software glitch fouled up their presentation.
一个电脑软件故障，弄砸了他们的展示会。
A computer software glitch fouled up their presentation.
Subliminal.
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 下意识的、潜意识的。
Color has a profound, though often subliminal, influence on our senses and moods.
颜色对我们的感觉和情绪有一种很深远的影响，尽管常常是潜意识的。
Color has a profound, though often subliminal, influence on our senses and moods.
Mountainous.
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 多山的。
Varese Ligure is a small town in mountainous country east of Genoa.
瓦雷泽利古里亚是一座位于热那亚东部山区的小镇。
Varese Ligure is a small town in mountainous country east of Genoa.
Restrain.
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 阻止、抑制。
The decor is tasteful and restrained.
该装饰有品味且不花哨。
The decor is tasteful and restrained.
Spill.
spill,
Spill.
溢出，涌出。
He spilled a pot of coffee.
他洒了一壶咖啡。
He spilled a pot of coffee.
Beforehand.
beforehand,
Beforehand.
预先，事先。
Claire wished she'd primed Sarah beforehand.
克莱尔希望他事先交代过萨拉。
Claire wished she'd primed Sarah beforehand.
Celebrate.
celebrate,
Celebrate.
赞扬，歌颂，庆祝。
I was in a mood to celebrate.
我很想庆祝一番。
I was in a mood to celebrate.
Engrave.
engrave,
Engrave.
雕刻，铭记。
Her image is engraved upon my heart.
他的形象铭刻在我的心中。
Her image is engraved upon my heart.
Exhaustive.
exhaustive,
Exhaustive.
包揽无遗的，彻底的，详尽的。
It is the end product of exhaustive research and development.
这是经过充分研究和开发的最终产品。
It is the end product of exhaustive research and development.
看完视频点个赞呗，
點讚、
还有投币，
投幣、
别忘了收藏。
收藏。